starter.
Yeah.
So the recipe is 100 grams of this. More is better than less. So if you did 110, it's better than 90. The reason we put the water first is because it breaks up the starter.
Yeah.
I boiled the kettle. You do not use boiling water. You want warm water. Okay, there you go.
Alright.
360 grams, please.
Alright.
Okay. And now the salt.
Now salt.
So I like to go for a good, you know, you want about a teaspoon, more than you think is enough, yeah?
Yeah.
So now take the knife and just roughly mix this. And if you feel the temperature of the water, it should be about that, you know, warm.
Like
not
that.
hot. Like if it's too hot for you, it's too hot for the bacteria in here.
3 parts, 2 parts.
Yes, please. Okay, it's okay. Now you can stir it. Yeah, it will become like a shaggy dough. We're not aiming for a smooth dough here. It's great. So now, if you don't have a lid for your bowl,
just cover it like that.
You can use a tea towel, or you can use cling film. So now we leave it for 15 minutes. While we wait, we can feed the starter. There are living bacteria in here, and they are now hungry. Because if we use this at the best time, it's when the bacteria are really active and eating all the sugars in the flour. Once they have eaten all the sugars in the flour, they will start to die and then mold will start to come in. So to avoid that, we need to feed it every time we use it. And you need to minimum double what's here. You can weigh it.
Okay,
I always do it by eye because I can't be bothered. I always use plain for this. You can use any flour to make a starter, but in my experience, I've tried it making it with wholemeal before, and because wholemeal is like gritty, because it's an iterative process, right? Bit of water and then stir it.
And then a bit of water and stir it?
Yeah, and it's better to be on the thick side. To get those lumps out, it needs to be thick, and you need to be quite sort of violent with it. If I was going to bake tomorrow, I wouldn't put it in the fridge. But because I'm not baking tomorrow, what I would do, I won't put it in the fridge straight away. I'll keep it out for probably maybe 5 or 6 hours. Can I, before you add water, can I just... So it's like this at the moment. So I really like get in there, and then the point of this...
A bit more water?
You do want a bit more.
The consistency, like...
You want more, this is not the right consistency, but while it's this thick, this is when you can get the lumps out. If you make it too thin too soon, those lumps will not come out. And this jar has got these weird divots in it, so you have to like make sure you really get in those divots and you've really thoroughly mixed everything. Yeah, think of it like thick, real thick pancake batter. Like it needs to be sort of fairly pourable, but not like pouring like water. You don't want it to be like single or double cream. Yeah, that's perfect. So it's
wow, that's See? I see it. I knew something.
Yeah, so you can see,
I see it.
Because when you watch this video back, you want to be able to really see, right? So when it's out of the fridge, it needs to breathe. So you can either just rest the lid on, just rest it on, right? Or you could put like a mesh, like a cheesecloth and an elastic band. When it's in the fridge, you close it off and you put it to sleep. And so we'll just leave that now for a few hours because it's just been fed. So you want to make your hands wet.
You mix it by hand.
You don't mix it, you stretch and fold it. So I spend a second just going around the bowl, freeing the dough from the sides. And then you pick it up and you fold it over itself. So pick it up, fold it over.
And you want to keep doing that like until it's all...
So already, the first time I did it, it stretched a lot. But the second time it's less, and even now, look. Like,
so how long do you keep...
I can pick the whole thing out of the bowl.
So how long do you keep doing it for?
You only do it about 5 to 10 times. So you guys have a go. And you do it until the dough feels strong. So when you pick it up, you want to fold it over itself. But you do not want it to break.
It did break.
It just broke. I'm sorry I didn't say breakage is bad. So we're not picking up the whole thing. I'm not getting my whole hand under there. I'm literally just picking up the top part. Trust that it's connected to itself. Right? Pick up the top part. If you use a certain amount of force, like I'll pick it up to here. If it comes out of the bowl, it comes out of the bowl.
If not, then
if it's too loose, like if I pull it and it's staying, it's fine. Just let it stay. And you turn the bowl a little bit every time. So you take just the top part and then let it fold it over itself. But now what's happening, you can see like it's getting stronger. So you only want to do it maybe a couple more times. So I'll show you and then you can do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. So how many more times do you have to do fold it up and fold it on and stuff?
It's about the feeling in the dough, but about 5 or 10 times.
Yeah.
So wet hands.
Yeah.
First time, so you only do this because I'll free it, right? So you go around, free it. So on my hands like this, and I'm kind of scooping, just getting it away from the bowl. Yeah. Pick it up and fold. This time it didn't come right because you can see it's stretchy.
Yeah.
I go again, still quite stretchy. But now the whole thing's going to come up, and again you just want to fold it over itself.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you can try. Hi guys, welcome back to my cooking show. It's been 5 or 6 hours. So take some plain flour and lay it out on a tea towel. So another tip here is I try and like push the flour like into the crevices of my hand, because normally you have wet hands when you handle the dough, but now we're all dry. So I just try and make my hands as floury as possible so that it doesn't stick because they're floury instead of wet. And with these tea towels in particular, they're very stick, like it likes to stick, so we need a lot of flour. So grab your thing.
Yeah.
Do one last round of stretch and folds.
Which is like
Until, so when it starts to do this,
Yes.
it's pretty strong.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Couple more, like when it's not really stretching anymore, and then you pick it up super quick, pop
put
it
it
in
in
there.
here. Do you put like flour over it?
Flour. And
Flour,
again, like just go crazy with the amount of flour because you just don't want it to stick. It's just annoying if it sticks. Then this is wrong, right? You don't do that tight like that because you expect that this will still rise a little bit.
Yes.
You want to give it room to rise. So instead of this, we're here.
Fold it?
We're here. See the difference? So not here. Here.
Fold it a bit.
Loose.
Loose.
Loose, right? There's room in there. So not like that, right? Loose.
Yep.
Loosey goosey. So that's that, and then you get one more tea towel over the top.
So yeah.
Loose,
Yes,
everything's loose.
everything's loose, yes.
And then that goes in the fridge. So then you leave it in there for anywhere between 12 and 72 hours, I would say. So like anywhere from overnight to 3 days.
Okay.
2 days is better, 3 days is maybe a bit too much. Earlier we used half of this,
And then we
added a bunch more flour and water.
Yeah, up to a certain line.
About here.
And then it's actually gone
So-
higher than that?
Not by much, maybe a tiny bit, but what I want you to note is like, see there are some bubbles now.
Oh yes, I see.
Those bubbles are just straight up action, and if you look inside, you can see some bubbles.
Yes, I do.
And it smells, you know,
Yeah.
maybe like yogurt,
So,
slightly fermented.
yeah.
So-
Hey, can't we put this in the fridge now?
So I will probably give it another hour or two just to
And then
get a
probably-
little bit more active before I put it to sleep, so that next time I use it, it's kind of all ready.
And like,
It's not been that hot today.
and that's the rule of thumb. After you chop it up, wait about 5 or 6 hours, then you put it in the fridge.
Yeah, and it depends on the temperature and the
And how
humidity.
much? Yeah. And
So
how,
if it was hot and humid today, then less time.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
it's cold and dry, more time. This is tomorrow, right? It's
Uh.
the party. So you need your Dutch oven.
Yep.
So you grab some baking paper
baking paper, yeah.
and you want a square of it. Just roughly a square.
Roughly a square.
And I say that because it's just roughly the right size.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
need to be perfect. So there's a few different ways of doing this.
Yep.
My way is you scrunch it up
Yeah, you put it on the bottom.
like this, and then you run it under some water.
Oh, no, yeah.
And then like let it drip a little bit, but you know, it's enough.
Oh,
And then you
good
bring
try.
it here, and then spread it out, right? I spend a second trying to kind of get the folds a bit nice, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Like if you've got some crazy folds in here, it just means that you're gonna have little dents on the edge of your bread, which is fine.
Yeah.
With this,
Yes.
you only really get one chance at this.
Okay.
So you pick it up,
Yep.
take hold of it in your hand.
Yep.
Let the tea towel come down. Flour is going to go around.
Yep.
And then
Upside down,
this-
yeah, quickly, yes.
You have to be quite quick about that.
Yep.
Because if you take too long, it will quickly, you know,
Okay.
become the shape of the container. It's
Yep.
in. So if you miss, I have missed before. It's heartbreak because the whole thing just gets all messed up. You can still bake it, but this is about the dough having a nice shape. And the last step, go for like a semicircle, and you want to use a sharp knife and you want to go fairly deep. Like I go until I hit the bottom of the container. It breaks the skin.
Okay.
So when the bread rises,
Yep.
if the surface is all tight, it actually prevents it from rising as far as it could. But when there's a cut, you'll see like
But then it rises
the
and it
finished
goes.
bread will have like this lifted bit where,
And
where
then
the
you
cut
all
was.
have a bit.
Want to be as fast as possible. The oven's 250 degrees.
250, yeah.
So open the door.
In.
In.
And how
Close.
long do we time that for?
25 minutes.
25
Time
minutes.
now.
Okay, fine.
Super fast operation.
What?
Lid off.
Close the thing. Okay, and time it for 15 more minutes,
15
yeah?
minutes. This hot. Don't touch it. Sometimes I take it out completely of
Yeah.
its
Yeah.
of its thing. So I'll show you.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd want it a little touch darker. So I would take it from here like this. It's very hot, right? Put it back in. 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes, okay.
Okay, and this is really, really, really important. One of the first rules of sourdough.
Yeah.
Do not cut into the bread until it has completely cooled.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you cut into the bread now,
Now.
all the steam, because it's hot, all the steam will
Yeah.
rush around. It goes like damp inside. It ruins the
So
bread.
you wait for
2
what?
hours at least. At least 2 hours. So, you know, we'll probably have it when we come back, or you can just take it
Yeah.
uncut. Yeah, just leave it.
Leave it.
Just leave it.
Okay.
Do not cover it. It's good now.
Good.